everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video we are going to be playing with something I'm over the moon excited about. I didn't even know it was out until I was like walking through Ulta the other day and it popped up and was like blown away. Also, don't mind my hair, I just haven't done it yet and I have a few videos that I'm trying to film kind of like consecutively. So I'm just gonna go with the messy bun. It's fine. But anyway, so today what we are playing with is the new Lorac and Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man Tell No Tales collection. Normally I don't give in to these movie collections. Like there's the, what was the most recent one? I think the most recent one was actually the Alice in Wonderland collection, but I am a huge Pirates of the Caribbean fan. So when I saw this, I totally fangirled out and I could not get over it. The collection is awesome. So it has an eyeshadow palette, which I have right here. It has a couple of, not a couple, I think there's like 6 different shades of these lipstick lip gloss duos. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog barking. And then it has like a cheek palette. So the cheek palette has majoritively highlighters. It had like 1 blush in it. That one was sold out, so unfortunately I wasn't able to get it. But I did get one of the lipstick lip gloss duos. I only bought one because it was the only shade that really appealed to me. I'll open this up and show you. So here's what the packaging on the lip looks like, on the lippy. Their packaging is awesome. So it shows Lorac right there. The sides just have this awesome kind of like broken metallic gold effect. And then here is the Pirates of the Caribbean logo. And it comes with a little mirror on it. So you open up one side and you have the lipstick. That's what this one looks like. And then you open up the other side and you have the lip gloss. So this is the only one. This one is in the shade Me Hearties. And then this is what the end of them look like. So the end will show you like what the 2 shades are, like what the lipstick shade is and then what the lip gloss shade is. Most of them had metallic lip glosses. Some of them had like a duochrome lip gloss. Some of them had one that was like really glittery and kind of chunky in my opinion when I swatched it in the store. And then the other ones had like a sheen to the lip gloss, but the lipstick color wasn't really my favorite. I was really tempted by the one that said Sparrow for like Jack Sparrow. It had like a nude kind of beige lipstick and then a duochrome lip gloss that was like a burgundy and a blue kind of duochrome lip gloss. That one did intrigue me, but I know I wouldn't get wear out of it, and these things were a little bit pricey. So the lipstick duos retail for $26. I do not know if it's an Ulta exclusive. I don't know if you can get it online. I didn't see it in the new selection of like Ulta.com stuff. So I don't know, maybe it's only available in stores. I will leave more information in the description box below if I can find it. So anyways, these retail for $26 and then the eyeshadow palette retails for $52. Let me show you this eyeshadow palette because it is gorgeous. So you do get all of the eyeshadows right there on the back. And the awesome skull and crossbones logo. Oh, I love this thing. I try not to fall for these like limited edition collections because it is pretty gimmicky. You can't use it in videos all the time, but check out this packaging. Like, if you love Pirates of the Caribbean, like, how can you not get into this? So it is awesome. Obviously, this is Jack Sparrow's compass. I love it. And then you open it up. The packaging is pretty bulky, so I mean it kind of would be travel friendly, not space wise, but I bet you it would travel really well because it is nice and durable. It does say Pirates of the Caribbean on the side, and then Guided by the Stars on another side. It says Lorac on this side, and then this side says Enchanted Brilliance, and then it does have this tab to like pull down, but there's nothing inside, so I don't really know what that's about. But so this is what it looks like when you open it up. It does come with this nice big mirror. And then you do have like a full collection of these eyeshadows. It has this nice metallic kind of galaxy print on the inside. It does come with a little like travel size or sample size of a black eyeliner, so that's really nice. It says that you can smoke it out in the most Jack Sparrow way possible. That's what the box says. But here's what the eyeshadows look like. So I'll show you a few swatches. Like there's that blue. There's the green. There's that gorgeous one. This kind of burgundy one is called Treasure. The blue one is called, what is that? Starry Night. My bad. What was the other one? The green one is called Sea Haze. And then it just has this gorgeous kind of like Tell No Tales. Oh my goodness. This brown. It's like a cool tone. Burnt brown. I'm so excited about it. So anyways, I thought we would play around with this today. Do like a little tutorial and first impression. I know I love Lorac eyeshadows, so I wasn't worried about liking the quality of them. When I swatched it in store, they did seem like the normal Lorac quality eyeshadows. So I'm just gonna warn you, you can probably hear a lot of planes in the background today because there's an air show going on. And as I mentioned previously, I live on a military base and there's an air show going on. So unfortunately, I still needed to film, but you're gonna hear that in the background because I just can't do anything about it. Okay, so I'm gonna start by using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Concealer as an eyeshadow primer. I literally just spent 10 minutes searching for my eyeshadow primer, my e.l.f. eyeshadow base, and I cannot find it anywhere. So we're just gonna go with this guy, and hopefully I find that eventually. And then I am going to apply some tape. Just some really cheapo, like dollar store tape. And then I'm going to go in and I'm just going to use, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's just like a cream, like a matte cream shade. Nice and up close and personal. But anyway, so I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's in the shade Matey. And I'm just going to use that to set that concealer down on my eye. Alright, and then I'm just going to go in with a nice fluffy brush. I think I'm going to go in with, this one right here. This one's in the shade Bones. I'm just going to take that on a nice fluffy brush and put that into the crease. Just gonna be pretty messy with this. I'm not gonna be too exact. Just kind of put it in the crease, above the crease, a little bit of everywhere, to be honest. The thing I love about Lorac eyeshadows is that they are very pigmented. But they're very soft. That's what makes them so blendable, is that they're pigmented and soft. So what that basically means is like you're gonna have a fair amount of kickback when you put your brush into the eyeshadows. A lot of people don't like that. Personally, I don't mind it because I do like having an eyeshadow be very soft and blendable, so you don't have to sit there for 20 minutes blending out an eyeshadow. But it's all personal preference, you know? And then I think I'm going to go in with this one right here. It's in the shade Pirates Chest. I'm just going to take a little bit of that on this Sonia Kashuk brush and kind of put it into the crease a little bit lower than where we just put that last shade. And then I'm going to take the shade Tell No Tales that I'm super excited about on the same Sonia Kashuk brush and put it right over the top of the Pirates Chest shade that we just laid down. Okay, and then I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is Compass. It's this beautiful golden color. I'm just going to take that and pack it on the lid. So that one wasn't quite as like wet and metallic as what I was hoping for. So I think I'm going to take that same shade on the brush and I am going to spray it with a little bit of my Urban Decay De-Slick makeup setting spray, just to wet it and make it look a little bit more metallic. There we go. And pack it back on the lid. Alright, and then I'm going to go back in with that Sonia Kashuk brush, back into the shade Tell No Tales, and blend that out. Alright, and then I'm going to take the tape off. Heck, why not? Because we're doing the tutorial, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this Lorac. This is their the Friend of the Line Pro eyeliner in the shade Black. So I am just going to go ahead and smudge this along my top lash line so we can smoke it out like Jack Sparrow. Then I'm going to go in with my pencil brush and just smoke that out. So I am going to go ahead and move on to my face. So I'm going to go in with my two favorite primers, the Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot and the Too Faced Hangover RX. I'm going to go in with the Sonia Kashuk Soft Focus Satin Matte Foundation. I just barely got my hands on this, guys. I've heard great things, and so far I really like it. I've worn it, I think this is like my third time wearing it, so I think I'm going to do a full like review video for you guys with like a full wear test, because I love this. I mean, I don't want to give anything away, but sometimes I think it's nice to see first impression videos, and then other times I think it's nice to see somebody with like a full review video where you've like had experience wearing the foundation for a couple of times, so you can really give like all the pros and cons that come with a product. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. Let me know down in the comments below if you would like to see that. Then I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm in the shade Fair Neutral. And then I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. HD Under Eye Setting Powder just to set down that concealer. Then I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild. This is their Photo Focus Pressed Powder in the shade Warm Light. I'm going to kind of blend out. I have like really deep expression lines. Okay, they're pretty much just wrinkles. And I always need to blend them back out after I do my under eye concealer, because I like scrunch up my face to do my under eye concealer so that my under eye wrinkles don't get like, my concealer doesn't crease, but that then means that I need to go back out and blend my forehead back out so that I can put that in without having my expression lines be exaggerated. Sometimes genetics sucks, guys. Because all of that is genetic. Having really wrinkly under eyes for me is just genetic. Having deep expression lines in my forehead is genetic. Sometimes genetics just is not in your favor. And then I'm going to dip into my e.l.f. Bronzing Palette. I haven't shown this one on camera for quite some time, so I'm excited. I'm going to take this color right here. I'm just going to take a little bit of it, and I'm going to contour with it. Just like a little bit of it. Then I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take this one right here. Maybe add in a little bit of that contour shade that I used, but majoritively this one. And I'm gonna bronze up my face. For blush, I'm going to use the e.l.f. What is this one? This is their blush in the shade Mellow Mauve. I just realized I'm using a lot of e.l.f. products today, which is funny because I'm using a $52 eyeshadow palette, but whatever. Just goes to show that you don't always have to have like the most expensive stuff to be great. Because I love drugstore just as much as I love high-end. I think I am going to go in with my Smashbox Casey Home Spotlight palette. This one is the Pearl palette. And I'm going to use my Smashbox fan brush. No, these did not come together. I bought the Smashbox fan brush before this one ever came out because it's amazing. I don't splurge on high-end brushes, but this one I do believe is well worth it. So I'm going to mix these two shades right here. Why don't we go back and finish off the eyes? So I'm going to go back in with that Lorac liner, and I'm going to tight line as well as put it on my waterline. I'm going to go in with just this flat brush from e.l.f. And I'm going to take this black shade, where is it? Right here. It's in the shade Menace. Yeah, Menace. Can't read upset. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that guy and push it up into my lash line to kind of blend out that eyeliner. And smoke things out just a little bit more. And then I'm going to go back in to the shade Tell No Tales on a pencil brush and blend that black out. And then I'm going to go in with an inner corner highlight. I don't know which one because we definitely need a little some in there. I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's called Shiver Me. It's kind of like a light champagne-y highlight. So I'm just going to take that and pop it on the inner corner. There we go. That's what I needed. That's what I was missing in this eye look. I'm gonna load this inner corner up. Who said you could have too much inner corner highlight? Not me. So for brows today, I'm just gonna keep it super simple. I'm just gonna comb them out a little bit. And then go in with my Ulta brow tint. This one is in the shade Blonde. It's definitely kind of dark for the color of my hair right now, but that's alright. It matches my eyebrow hairs perfectly, and I mean, it really does fill them in so quickly and so easily in just one simple step. I am going to slap on a little bit of mascara. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Max Fanatic. I think I'm going to put on some falsies today too. I'm going to use these ones from Kish. These are their Natural Flourishing Blooming Lashes in the shade, or I mean in the style Softly Blooming. So they're just really natural, kind of wispy lashes. I like Kiss lashes a lot better than like Ardell. The only other ones that I kind of favor more when I want something a little bit more dramatic are the Eylure lashes. If I want something like full and dramatic, usually I go with those ones. So I am going to pop on these lashes and I will be right back. Okay, got the lashes on. Had a day with them. You know how you have days where you like just can't put them on? That was today. Alright, so now we're gonna finish off with the lips. Finally, okay, so like I said, this one's in the shade Me Hearty. I'm not gonna lie, like this lipstick packaging is kind of cheap, but you know, it's so expensive because it's for a movie. Whatever. That's okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pat off any of this excess lip gloss that I have on. Here is a swatch of what the lipstick looks like on its own. It's just this beautiful kind of cream, pinky, peachy nude, aka why I bought this one exactly. And then here's a swatch of the lip gloss on its own. So definitely my kind of shades, something that I will see myself getting a lot of use and wear out of. I didn't see myself getting a lot of use out of the metallic ones, so without further ado, let's just put it on. It smells kind of sweet. Like a little bit of vanilla-y scent to it. I actually really like that color. Like that's just me. This is just my type of color. I have like 40 lipsticks this color. I wear it all the time. I have it in a liquid form, in a cream form. And it's just like a nice creamy lipstick. Really nice, really basic, really comfortable on the lips. So let's go ahead and slap on a little bit of the lip gloss. Alright guys, and that is the completed look. The lip gloss looks really gorgeous. It's yet again like something else that I would wear on my own. It kind of brought in that brownie nude shade all on its own. So overall, like I really love this collection. I'm a huge Pirates of the Caribbean fan and I love Lorac eyeshadow quality, so I knew that this was going to be something that I was over the moon about. It's definitely nothing that you have to have in your collection. It's just one of those things that if you really like the movie and you want it for the packaging, or maybe you do want shadows like this and you just don't have something like it in your collection. I believe also the Lorac Pro palette, the first one, just Lorac Pro, I think actually has a lot of these shades in it. I don't own that palette, but I'm pretty sure the majority of these shades, like especially this green, this kind of burgundy color, and this blue one, I think are all in it. I also think it has one like this. It's like black with a little bit of glitter. I don't remember exactly, but so if you don't want to splurge on that one, you know, or you don't want to buy this one, you want something that's a little more like that you can use if you do make like beauty videos, because you can only use this for like a few videos realistically. So if you want something a little bit more permanent, definitely check out that one. And I would say check out these lipstick lip gloss duos. Like I said, they are kind of pricey, but you are paying a lot for the packaging and the fact that it is for a video or a movie, like a very popular movie series. But if you are a fangirl like myself, it's definitely something awesome to have in your collection, and they are really great quality. Like I said, it's a nice cream lipstick and then a really nice lip gloss. If you like metallics, oh my god. If you like metallics or just like really shiny lip glosses or something that's really nice to travel with, so you have a lipstick on one end, a lip gloss on the other, so you could do a few different lip duos, definitely check out the rest of their collection. And that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you later. Bye!